Hi, I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here to show you the Thule 895 DockGrip horizontal kayak and paddleboard carrier. Here we have in the box what's included: all 4 of the cradles along with heavy-duty straps and bow stern tie downs. Now, for the purpose of this video, we'll be showing how to load and unload a paddleboard. We have a separate video that covers kayaks. So on this vehicle, we have a Thule roof rack system, and it's important to know that these kayak cradles can be attached to all Thule roof racks along with other aftermarket crossbar systems and even factory crossbars. Just check the Thule fit guide to confirm that the crossbars that you'd like to attach this to are compatible and approved. So as you can see, we've got it attached and it's extremely securely fitted to the vehicle as it is now. Very safe to transport the paddleboard. This can accommodate paddleboards weighing up to 80 pounds and as wide as 36 inches. You'll see how it's loaded with the fin forward and the top down. So it's in that configuration to allow for connection of a tie down at the front, which connects to the anchor point for the ankle leash. So I'll go ahead and disconnect this. It includes 2 of these tie downs, typically referred to as bow stern tie downs from the kayak community, but in this case it's just a tie down for the anchor point on the top side of the paddleboard. Okay, so we have that disconnected. That's a nice carabiner that holds that on along with this extension strap that's provided. Now I'll go ahead and disconnect the heavy duty strap. It's using a cam buckle, which is very easy to use and very secure. The cam buckle is a metal spring-loaded lever that offers excellent grip, but will not release until you press the button. So the grip is very strong, and you can pull more slack out without pressing the button, but it holds very securely. So I'll go ahead and put that bumper over it and just gently toss it to the opposite side of the vehicle. And then same thing here. With that slack removed, I'll go ahead and just temporarily reconnect it. Cover that buckle and gently toss it to the opposite side. So now with all the straps removed, I can go ahead and pull it off of the roof in a little bit at each end at each time, working it away, and now I can move it out of our way. Okay, now with the paddleboard out of the way, we can look at some of the details of the cradles themselves. So the rubber provides an excellent cushioned platform that contours to the shape. It has a push button here on the opposite side that allows you to change anywhere from completely flat to different angles to match the shape of your paddleboard and of course kayaks. So it has a cushion design, flexing design, and it can adjust to provide different angles of support. Then down below here we have the method of attachment to the crossbars. Here we're using Thule's FlipFit, which is a tools-free design and does not and works with the widest possible range of crossbars. So of course, once again, all Thule crossbars and most other crossbars on the market. To take it off, you simply unscrew it, and you don't have to unscrew it completely, just enough to where you can allow the bolt to come out through the gateway here. So very simple design. Now we'll move to the front cradle, but first I want to show here how there's 2 pieces. This lower half, lower section is disconnected to allow for an alternative clamping method, which is designed to connect into the T-Tracks of T-Track equipped, of many T-Track equipped and approved load bars. So I'll go ahead and put that back into place. Maybe get that a little bit further out here for that wider paddleboard. Okay, then we move to the front and I'll show you the alternative method of attachment. As you can see, there is nothing underneath the bar whatsoever. So it's simply connecting into the top T-Track of the load bar. So I'll go ahead and disconnect it and show you how that works. Again, it is tools free once it's initially set up, and just allows you to slide it out. So with the bottom section, the FlipFit bottom section removed, you reinstall the rubber, and then you install this round bolt and also a square-headed bolt. So a very simple design, and it optimizes the usefulness of the full length of the bar. So there are many of these T-Track bars that extend out and beyond, over and beyond the side rail or beyond the foot that it's attached to, and it's an unobstructed track, so it allows for the full use of your crossbar without any interference with what may be on the underside of your crossbar. Also, because there is nothing on the underside to that extends down below the height of the bar, it's great for vehicles that might have potential for interference with the sunroof. As in this case, we don't have anything here to interfere with the full operation of the sunroof. So you can see I just slid it back into place. It does require tailoring of the rubber strip on Thule load bars. You have to cut the rubber strip and fill in any exposed gaps to make sure that you don't get the wind noise. And so there you have a good sturdy connection. It's equally safe and equally secure as the standard method of attachment. Okay, so next I'll go ahead and reload that paddleboard. To reload a board, you just simply set it into place and take steps back and forth. And then what you want to do is find the center of the board and have that centered between the two load bars. And I've adjusted the position with the push button on the inside here to get a good contoured fit along the curvature of the board. Next, I'll go ahead and I'll restrap it. Here on this side, you can see how on the back side of the bar, it's strapped up underneath the bar. Now I'll just gently toss the strap back across to the opposite side. And then at this point, we just need to remove the slack. I'll position the buckle where I want the buckle to be once all the slack is removed. Here I run the plain end of the strap underneath the bar, reconnect to the buckle, running the strap through the back side, cover that buckle back up, pull out the slack. So at this point you would want to secure the excess strap with a tied up in a knot, or use a Velcro strip or something like that so that it doesn't flap in the wind. Nothing is provided to do that, so that's something you'd have to do on your own. Now we'll do the same thing for the front bar. Run the strap underneath, back through, and then pull out the excess . Okay, and there we have it. The front and rear tie-down straps are in place. Now let's go ahead and reconnect the front. Now it's very important to stress the importance of using this front tie-down, because there is significant wind force being applied to the underside of the board, pressing up against the roof rack as a whole. And so it's important to compensate for that by running the strap down to a hard point on the bumper. I've pulled out the slack there, and now we have a fully secured means of transporting a paddleboard on top of the vehicle. And once again, can't stress enough how good of a grip this board is in place, yet at the same time fully protected, fully safe, protective to the board, and safe to transport you can have a lot of confidence when you're carrying your board using the DockGrip. So again, this has been the Thule 895 DockGrip. This product, along with a full line of Thule products, are available at rackoutfitters.com. Please visit our site for complete details, our pricing, and our promotion. And thanks for watching.